Hello everyone, and welcome back to One-Off Let's Plays Blind Edition, the series where I play games that I've never played of before, and one-offs and things like that. I've gone on about this a lot in every single Blind Edition right about now. But today I am playing a game requested by, yet again, Harrytm12, where he has told me to play Scooby-Doo Unmasked for the Game Boy Advance. Now, this game actually brings back a lot of childhood memories, because I remember playing Scooby-Doo Unmasked for the DS actually, and that was a pretty decent game, I will admit. It had really clever ideas and like solving clues and things. It's not one of the best games ever, mind you, but you know, it was decent. What the GBA version is like, I don't know. So you know what, let's just hop straight into this one, shall we? With new game, and also this one's got a password as well, has it? I see. Monstrous frights and magic. I see, that looks very distorted on my telly for some reason. Oh boy. It'll sure be good to see Cousin Jed again. Indeed it would, Fred, I guess. I can't wait to meet him. Like, what does Jed do, Fred? He makes monsters. Oh, surprise, surprise, this is Scooby-Doo. Monsters? Yikes! I have terrible voice acting, that's why I don't do it. Relax, you scaredy cats. Jed works for a special effects studio. They make monsters for movies. I see. Inside the mystery machine. Here we are, gang. Monstrous fright and magic. Monsters while you wait. Oh, so where is that Jed dude? Yeah, where? Oh, goodness me, they even have that dialogue rare. This place looks completely deserted. Alright gang, it looks like we have a mystery on our hands. Let's split up and look for clues, Scooby. Shaggy, if you find any clues, bring them to Velma so she can analyze them. Yep, will do. Press the control pad to move around the level. Press A to talk to someone or enter an area. Fair enough, fine by me. Cool, so let's see, we can talk to Daphne, we can talk to Fred, but I'm gonna talk to Shaggy, I don't see why not. It's fun to interact with NPCs. Man, I'm so hungry. There's like nothing to eat around here. Really, I know. I see. Was there's a level lot and things like that. Talk to Velma. Well, you know what, this is a one-off really, so I suppose I might as well just enter the workshop really, as I assume that's the first level. Indeed it is. Hey Scoob, like, you're gonna need to jump to reach the next room. Why don't you give it a try, pal? Okay. Yeah, I don't see why not. To jump, press A, to double jump, tap it twice, I see. So it's basic tutorials and stuff like that, is it? Oh, that's fine. It's a 2D platformer by the looks of it, which I am completely fine with. I love 2D platformers. Hey, you look stuck, pal. Try sliding under this floor. That should do the trick, I think. Right. I see. To slide, press the down control pad and press B. Oh, okay, I see. So what? What? Why am I a ghost? What? Scooby turned into a Oh, I see. Okay, fine. That's just to show me what to do, I see. It's sort of like a ghost, you know, sort of like Mario Kart or something, where you get like a time trial and you have to try and basically just, you know, follow your ghost and that so you can tell what you're doing and things like that, I guess. This monstrous fright and magic place is pretty freaky. Hey Scoop, I wonder what's in these crates. I don't know. I see, yes, and I can imagine that. Wait, I can spin? I see. It's kind of like Crash Bandicoot, isn't it? Given the fact that he can spin like that, and it seems pretty similar to a certain Bandicoot. Still. So far, though, it doesn't seem too bad, I guess. The music also... Well, okay, maybe it's not the most catchiest music in the world and things, but it's very Scooby-ish, I guess. I'm not too sure, really, how to describe it. All I can tell is that it suits the level, and it's perfectly fine by me. Oh boy, there's so much spinning in this area. Goodness me. Guessing this is basically the tutorial level, if you will. Like, wow, Scooby, look at all those Scooby snacks. It's making me hungry, pal. You should pick up as many as you can, like 100 if you can. That'll sure make you one healthy dog. Yep. Oh boy. It was like the dialogue from Scooby and Shaggy, you know, just like, Shaggy's just the one that's sort of like chilled out but also freaked out. Scooby's just the main one that doesn't really say much, but that's what makes him Scooby, you know, it's mainly how he says it and things. That's why we like the series, I think, really. Also, is that a clue? What does that mean? Like, whenever I get lost, I look around to see where I'm going. Maybe you could do the same, Scooby. We might find some more Scooby snacks or clue. There's so much Scooby in this. Roger. I see. Hold L and press the control pad to look around. Wait, you can do that, really? Okay, now that's kind of cool. So, what? Select. What one's select? What? Alright. Like, whenever I get lost, I look around and see, yeah, I know, but you just said that, didn't you? Yeah, okay, so I can look around. And also go back, apparently. What? Oh, those things reset. Well, you know what? I'm going to collect those again just to be sure. And do I have to sit through this again? No, I don't. But it popped up with a clue, but what did that mean? I am not too sure, really, but let's just progress on with this just to see what it means. It popped up with that, so maybe that's for, like, a hidden item or something? I am not too sure. Unless, what does this do? Select. Huh? This is most confusing right here. Okay, so select. What one would that be? Would that be L? R? I'm trying to think, what select would be on this one. Let's see. Because I'm playing this on a Game Boy player, actually. I'm trying to get familiar with the controls. Alright, so, no, I don't want to do that. I want to go, oh yeah, down and B, that's it. There we go, that's fine by me. Oh boy. Like, the first one, I believe, though, like, the one that I played anyway, of Scooby-Doo Unmasked for the DS, that basically involved you going around these areas, and it was sort of a 2.5D platformer, I suppose, where you basically had to find these clues and scribble them out with the stylus and that, which you could then use to trap the villain, which I actually thought was pretty clever, given the fact that you find the clues later in the level, and, you know, you could find out the puzzles, and then you use the trap in order to trap the villain in this massive sequence where you keep on running and using the traps at the same time, much like, you know, a normal chase segment in Scooby-Doo games, if you will. That I quite like. Also, I thought that said Satan. That says Stanton, though. Let's see. He seems pretty suspicious, though, I suppose. Who are you kids, and what are you doing here? We're Mystery Inc. We're here to visit my cousin Jed. I see. Jed? He stole my mother, the thief. Mother? It's a soy-based formula. It can take on any shape. We use it to create special effects, monsters, and costumes. Oh, yes, mother, I remember now. It's been a while since I played Scooby-Doo Unmasked for the DS, and now it rings a bell. Monsters? Not to worry, it's perfectly safe. They aren't real monsters, and cannot cause any harm. In fact, it's quite the contrary. Marlboro tastes quite good. It comes in several flavours. Broccoli, eggplant, and strawberry. Several. Let's see. Eggplant. Yummy. Yeah. Knock it off, guys. Mr. Stanton, how do you know Jed stole your mother? He's missing, and so are my mother, my UV lamps, and my animatrol. My goodness. That's all the proof I need. UV lamps? Yes, for all its qualities, mother dissolves instantly under UV lamps. Once we discovered that, we began using them to remove mother costumes off our stunt people. It's much faster this way. I see. Sir, do you mind if we look around a bit more? I'd like a chance to prove to you that my cousin Jed is innocent. Suit yourself. Just be careful not to break the mother machines. Okay, I'll try not. Mother machines, what are those? Jesus, so many questions to be answered in this, and much dialogue. There are the valuable machines we use to create mother costumes. You put mother in, turn the dial to the costume you want, and out it comes. Thank you, Mr. Stanton. We'll be careful. Indeed we will, I suppose. But yes, I'm not too sure, really. Shall I do workshop 2, though? I'll give it a shot just to see if there's anything different, and if not, then I'll end it here. Yikes! Spiders! Spiders? Oh no! Really? Defeat enemies by either jumping... Okay, yes, I get the picture. I can jump on them or spin attack, just like the Bandicoot. I see. Also, wow, those are giant spiders. I can't remember seeing spiders in the DS version. Like I said, I'm not too sure. It's been a while since I've played the Unmasked version, though. I do remember, though, that I did like the gameplay. Although I don't know how the game did review-wise. I don't think it was, like, one of the best DS games ever. It definitely isn't, but I just somewhat find it decent. Like, check out all this mother Scoob. You really should pick it all up. You never know when this will come in handy. Right. That's pretty much what I'm doing all the way, isn't it? If I see something shaggy, I'm going to collect it. This is a collectathon, is it not? Because, I mean, that's the main thing, isn't it? If you see something, your idea is to collect it, because you never know if it might come in useful later. Goodness me, though, that spider has, like, massive legs. I think they should be a tiny bit shorter, I suppose, but I don't know, really. Oh, boy. I did enjoy the Scooby-Doo game that I did a while back, though, Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, so much that I actually picked it up myself. I actually have a copy of that game now, and I don't regret it. It's a fun little collectathon game for, like, a Scooby-Doo title. Also, I realised that the music in the game, parts of it, was composed by Tommy Tallarico, and he's actually a really decent video game composer. So to see him in the Scooby-Doo game, that's pretty wicked, man. Hey Scooby, check it out. Like, I think I can see one of those mother machines from here. Why don't we check out what happens when you put tons of mother in it? Okay. But the question is, how do I put mother in it exactly? Do I just walk over to it or something, or is there a certain button I press? To be honest, I am really not too sure. So wow, I think he takes falling damage if I'm not too careful. I think that's the mother machine over there, but first I actually want to go up here and... Oh, I know that. That's where you get the little Kung Fu mask, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. So let's see, you can do... Oh, I can only use Kung Fu for now, can I? Yeah, so my guess is then that's going to spit it out, and then when I collect it, I'm going to transform into the Kung Fu guy. I thought so. That was another thing I liked about it. I liked how you could collect mother, and, you know, basically unlock these new costumes to allow you to do things. Sort of similar to, you know, sort of the Gex series, like... Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko, when if you collected a new costume, it gave you a new ability to do other things in the level. Like, it doesn't look like there's any way around these crazy crates. Huh? Destroy the Kung Fu crates by pressing B. Yep, indeed. Okay, to remove costume, press R and select any Scooby icon. Oh, I see, so that's what the R button is for. Okay, that's fine by me. Also, wow, he causes the whole world to shake when he does it. Goodness me. He causes like some sort of small earthquake. Oh boy, don't mess with Scooby when he's in his Kung Fu suit, good lord. Hey Scooby old pal, check out all these weird lamps. Those must be the UV lamps Mr. Stanton talked about. You should remove your costume before going through them. Don't you think? Rare. Indeed we should, okay. Press the unset Scooby icon at the center of the interface. The costume will be put away. It will not be lost. Oh, I see, so you can sort of like put it away like an inventory, I suppose. So let's see, so if I just go to the center, then do that, and then I can easily just get it back out again like this. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's fine by me. So then the UV lamp does not know what it wants to do, so wow, what's the point if it's just going to appear like that? So it sort of like identifies me, doesn't it? I see. Oh, at least I got 2 of them this time, so why am I given 2? Is it like, perhaps where if I get hit once, it's going to kill me or something? I'm not sure, like, you know, if I get hit, I lose it forever. Also, there's a clue in here for some reason, and I don't know why. Hey Scooby, I think there's a clue in this room, but it looks pretty well hidden. You should look for it before getting out of this place. Alright. Oh, I see. So it doesn't necessarily mean that... What? Well, Scooby used double team right there. So, but it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, the clue is hidden directly where it shows. You, like, have to find it yourself. And, yeah, it's fine by me, I don't mind that. Anyway, let's just cause the whole world to shake. How are people not dying from this? You know, from just a dog in a Kung Fu suit basically whacking a crate, he's causing mass destruction. Oh boy, I'm guessing that's the clue up there, isn't it? Oh, no, that's it right here. Well, that wasn't very well hidden, was it? Shaggy told me that basically it was around somewhere and I needed to look extra close for it and things like that, but it was right there, so oh well. Can I just get up here like this though? Indeed I can, there we go, and just collect all this mother. This actually also seems really decent. There's a lot of Game Boy Advance games that are just really cool if you ask me, like even if it's based on a TV show or a film, or you know, a cartoon or something, then it can be good. Now, I'm not saying every Game Boy Advance game is the best. I mean, you know, there are some bad ones, I suppose, but most of the ones I have in my collection and that are actually really good. And it surprises me that games like this are fine. Also, do I need to be Kung Fu to get through that? I don't know. So I've got the clue. But the question is, like, what do I do now? Do I have to hit this some more? No, that's just to push it, I see. Okay, let me just have a look around for a second. I reckon after this level, that's where I'm gonna call it off and things. What happens if I just go through it? Do I get hit? No I don't. Instead I just walk through it like this, I suppose? Oh, I see, so I can just like destroy it like this. Fine, fair enough. So that's how I get through it. Yeah, because I believe if you go through the UV lamps, it takes away your costume, if memory serves correctly. As far as I remember, anyway. Also, is that my mother gauge? Like, at the top right? It seems familiar anyway. Oh wait, really? That's it? That's pretty cool. Okay, finding the clues is a lot easier, because I didn't like those doctor games in... Oh, I got a password, okay. With a Robin Hood costume. I see. That's one of the costumes you unlock later, I suppose. I'll talk about the Unmasked spin later, because I'm straight back into dialogue. Great. Hi, Scooby, I see you've found a clue. Uh-huh. Why don't you give me a hand with this? Let's put it in my notebook and look at it together. I want you to help me figure out this mystery. Huh? How? Oh dear, I accidentally skipped it. I'm pretty good at this, so I'll tell you if we're on the right track or not, okay? Okay. Is that it? Alright, cool. Oh, Velma's notebook. Okay, cool. So, let's see. So let's try and solve this one right here. And also, Velma looks very creepy like that, staring at me. Good lord. Okay, so let's try and solve the mystery in that one. Okay. Nope, maybe not. Oh, did that do anything? No, it didn't. My bad. You have one wrong answer. I'm sure we'll get it next time, Scooby. Do we have to do it again? Yeah, let's just talk to you again. Can we try that again? Nope. Yeah, I know, but I wanna do it again. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's have a look. So just like this. They are probably very common to open doors at MFM. True, I guess? Okay, right, okay, I see. Fair enough, what's this one then? The crates at MFM are probably full of these. False, I suppose, but I'm not sure. If I mark that as true... This is a strange mechanism right here for finding stuff out. I'll probably have to collect more of them in my spare time to like understand what they actually mean, but you know what, that's fine by me. Cool. Let's have a look though. You have one wrong answer, I'm sure we'll get it next time. Oh, she's basically just saying the same thing as before, I see. Okay, cool. So level completed, talk to Daphne, talk to Fred. Oh really? So there's not very much of them, is there? I see, okay, fine. So other than that then, that's pretty much the first area, is it? That's fine. I would do more, but it's been like 18 minutes, and this is a Game Boy Advance game, god damn it. I don't want to be here for half an hour. So I reckon we're calling it off here. This has been one of Let's Play's blind edition of Scooby-Doo Unmasked for the Game Boy Advance. Quite a decent GBA game, really. Not one of my favourite games ever, but I still think it's quite fun, actually. So thanks to Harrytm12 for requesting this. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in more one of Let's Play's blind edition and other things like that on my channel. So, see you then.